Hello.
Hello.
You're going on a
Welcome.
pretty good rant.
Oh yeah. It's a little gamer boomer rant, I guess.
Yeah, like the most gamer boomer shit that I've heard from you in like ever.
I just I just remember the effort we had to do to like play Monopoly together.
Yeah,
To like make an account, like the specific weird like PlayStation account you had to like make, like to play together, just like to play that stupid ass game.
shit.
compared to putting in cartridge, turning on console, and instantly playing. There you go. And then you got what you bought. And if there was gonna be more content, it was like DLCs weren't too much of a thing. Of like, it was kind of rare for you to have like a disc DLC thing or like extension thing. Usually it's like, no, they're just gonna make a sequel. There you go. But nope. The DLC was cool when it was like, oh, we actually have more content to add, but now it is literally just like we had this and we had it kind of like pre-made almost, but like we're gonna cut half of the game out and then say that this is DLC, but really we're just charging you for one half of the game and then charging you for the other. XCOM 2.
Yeah, I completely understand. I trust me.
Fuck XCOM 2. Fuck it for being fun
I
with all
got
the
to see.
DLC.
We had to literally like live through the downfall of it. We had to
Mm-hmm.
watch everything just go to shit live in real time, while everybody else just has to accept it.
Mm-hmm. 'Tis true. Piracy will always prevail.
Yeah, I will always, especially when it comes. Unfortunately, when it comes to Nintendo, it's like the only option.
Honestly, it's like what saves a lot of things because it like keeps things
No, 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 no,
from
no, no,
like
no, 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 no,
being
no.
lost
Fucking
content.
jump.
Oh,
Ah, I died.
first death. You killed the cat. We got 8 lives left, you bastard. 7 if you count us falling death.
I'm not gonna count that because it's a scripted event.
It's gonna be that new Puss in Boots movie that I
I
only
have
know
no
about because I've
clue.
seen the
Okay,
trailer 10,000 times because I work at a fucking theater.
I didn't know that's very sad to know.
But it's like I guess they're just gonna. Well, it's kind of weird because it's like he's on his last life and he has to accept death,
Fucking
which actually is kind of ripping off of
what the fuck?
I'm trying to
Okay,
remember what that cartoon was called. It was like a really old cartoon, but it had that premise, and I forget it had like it was like an outdated like cartoon cat character that like no one remembers, but he used to be semi-popular in
Felix the
like a
cat.
span of a couple years. It wasn't Felix. He's kind of ugly looking a little bit.
I don't know which.
I can't remember. It's like it's that's why you're not gonna know probably because he's like was only big for that like one cartoon where he like
Oswald?
I, I, I don't know.
I'm just trying to think of.
Could be Oswald. I have no like actual like tip of my tongue thing. I remember what he looks like. He
Why
looks like
don't
a kind of a knock. I think he kind of looks like a knockoff Sylvester almost.
why don't you just look him up then? Like ugly
Because
looking cats.
because I'm fucking lazy. It wasn't that ugly. It's not gonna.
Cartoon cats.
9 live cartoon.
Oh, wait. God dang it.
Fraidy Cat.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's really obscure.
And it's like he's like fuck he's scared of death and like he keeps like dying and like just watching his life go like count down and he's getting more and more scared. But I think by the end you kind of
Oh,
learn to
come on.
accept
Come
everything,
on. This
not be
ain't
afraid of death.
the fuck. This ain't how you're supposed to operate.
The Fraidy Cat cartoon hour, or the 9 lives of. Oh wait, that's a different thing. It's not what I was looking for. Which is that is something we do have to watch though. So we have to watch the first one first. Uh, separate cartoon cat, an adult cartoon cat. We need to watch Fritz the Cat sometime.
Yeah, okay.
Ralph Bakshi. Also need to watch the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings too.
Oh, he's the one that animated that? He's the
Oh
one
yeah,
that
one
did
of them.
that, I mean?
The rotoscoped one, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Nice.
Not the one with all the weird songs. That was the second one. That was actually a different animator. Though I like that one too. But he does like the really trippy one before that one,
Oh, nice.
and it's got a lot of rotoscoping.
Fucking...
I don't know if you watched. Did you watch Wizards with me?
Wizards. No. No, I don't even remember. Don't even remember that. It's not
No, I don't.
something I
No, you
recall.
didn't. No, you didn't. That was. No, yeah. That wasn't you. That wasn't you. Also need to watch that. It's
What
a
other-
mess, but it's also great.
What other friends you got?
Other friends I got, Murda and that other dude I was roommates with. I forget what we call him on here.
And Starfish. Oh yeah, Starfish will make a guest appearance eventually.
Well, not Starfish. This is
Douche. We've called him douchebag.
Peeves. We'll call him Peeves. Oh
We-
yeah,
yeah.
douchebag.
We've referred to him as douchebag several times.
I don't even have that strong of emotions against him. He's just.
I don't condone with what he's done.
Yeah, the most dick move ever. But anyway, we can't exactly go into details because of how specific it was.
Yeah. Like we just like put him on major blast, and I just don't feel like doing that to him.
Yeah. But yeah, him, that's who I watched it with, and I think they probably had the appropriate response of like how you would think about it. I recognize that movie's not really for everyone, and that's probably why I really like it. It's definitely another one of my fringe my fringe picks. And I wonder what you'll think. What's the thing to focus on it is the artwork, the beautiful artwork that is the masterpiece of that. and not exactly the both. I mean, the storyline's great. I actually like the storyline because it's kind of like beautifully dumb. But also like it's not about the voice acting because the voice acting in it is horrible and horribly mixed at points too.
Oh man.
But it's got Mark Hamill in it.
Nice.
He gets fucking instantly murdered.
Because they couldn't afford Mark Hamill.
I also I also thought someone was gonna like it. A certain someone was gonna like it that you and me know, too. But I didn't really take it into account that it would have kind of made them depressed of all like the cute the cute elfish looking characters in it just absolutely like dying in brutal war. Like gnomes getting like gunned down by machine guns.
Nice.
I mean, they enjoyed the film, but also were like, "What the fuck was that?" I'm like, "That was Ralph Bakshi's attempt at a family film," which is why Wizards is the best. It's because it's PG, and it was actually him. He's like, "I'm gonna make a film for the whole family," and it's like, "Oh yeah, there's a bunch of cute fairies and gnomes and everything, but also." Oh no, these demons and mutants and like post-apocalyptic like everything after a nuclear war, like evil people like who are living in the wastelands found a bunch of Nazi propaganda and are using it to like take over.
What?
With yeah, like literally like the villain of it, like the superpower thing is that he has this projector that he'll bring out. And it like projects basically in the sky like a bunch of like old Nazi propaganda films, and like all the mutants look up and they get empowered by it, and they just start going berserker mode.
Nice.
So you just literally have like a bunch of like mutants and like fairies and elves like killing each other in like awesome like animated fashion while there's like real Nazi footage just playing in the background. That was Ralph Bakshi's attempt at a family film.
That is great. That is perfect.
Honestly, I mean, he unintentionally made a pretty good family film, which is the Lord of the Rings movie. And he was just trying to make Lord of the Rings.
Mm.
We actually might have to put him just on a list of like, because his film works pretty good. Like Fritz the Cat and Wizard is probably like his two most known, and the Lord of the Rings also. And also his very controversial film. One of the most controversial films. It sort of has a pretty interesting. It's really interesting to go in the history, despite what you think about the movie. It's called Coonskin.
Oh shit. I understand it.
And and it was funny because when it was about to come out, it had like a bunch of protests of like in the 70s of black black rights activists were really like protesting it and at the theaters and stuff in it, and then like a bunch of like white supremacist people and started supporting it, and then when they went to the theater and watched it, because the actual meaning of the movie is actually very different, and the message of the movie is. I'd say it's more of a thing of like, oh yeah, the message is good, but it was kind of weird that this white dude made it. It's kind of one of those situations. What I call a holiday in Cambodia situation. If anyone knows about the Dead Kennedy song "Holiday in Cambodia," where they have just a pretty hard R N-bomb in it. When the context of it is to show kind of like in the view of the person's that he's portraying is like ignorant, but but still sometimes could be argued. It gets into the argument that we're not going to fully get into right now. The argument of context.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's with Coonskin. It was basically like how America just fucks over like the black community. It's kind of like what it's kind of about, and then like a bunch of racists went in there, watch it, and then wait a minute.
Oh man.
Also, I forget who from Wu-Tang. It's like one of their favorite films. You get cited. But it's basically, I think it's pretty much like, it's like it's an urban like ghetto version of what's the of Briar Rabbit, which already has like racist origins too, which was intentional. I mean, it's supposed to be an edgy movie.
All
And it's
right.
talked about a lot in film class of the controversy and
I
not really being able to place it of like, is this okay?
I hate cutting you off, but I should
Yes.
probably give a little plot summary of what's going on right now.
Oh, good.
We're helping this guy find his father's secret lab so we can go get our weapon.
Oh,
And those clocks right there tell the password. Looks like it's
we're gonna digivolve.
2511.
Digimon, digital monsters,
Nice. I
digital
I
something
didn't pay
champions.
attention. I wonder if those clocks change with each playthrough.
They are the digital champions.
But yes, we're gonna digivolve.
A digital world.
Now we gotta find something. Knock it off the... just, yeah. Found the tracker. Okay. Are you not gonna... Oh. Oh, I know what I gotta do now. This is where the poncho comes in handy.
Poncho.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. And we're going wrong way. Gotta go this way. To this door.
Why we should
Open.
watch.
Let us in. Why is it a
Wizard.
closed door?
Then.
Wait, is that a music? Yeah, might as well.
Sand. Getting a backlog of messages now. Some things aren't even relevant to our conversation anymore.
What?
I said you have a backlog of pictures now. Some two of them are not even related to the conversation anymore.
Oh yeah. I've been supposed to. I've been supposed to look at my phone.
First was the Pete Burns comparison of what he looked like then to now.
Yeah, definitely
Were they-
understand. And
Which I
why
guess
we
they
should
didn't
watch
really care.
Wizards. I can't even
I
fucking
guess
put
that's
that. I was-
Princess Eleanor, the queen of the fairies.
well, I'm glad you said at least
For the
people.
kids.
You need a blanket. What about this
Kids like tits,
poncho?
right? Hey, I'm Ralph Bakshi. Kids like tits, right? They like they like World War II Nazi paraphernalia, all right? Fun for the whole family. I'm Ralph Bakshi.
Oh shit. Alright, fucking his curtain up.
I mean, I'm sure he did when he was a kid. I mean, he sure just loves tits in general.
Fuck your shit up. Fuck your shit
You'll
up.
see throughout all his animated movies that Ralph Bakshi loves tits. But you can't
Hey,
stop him. You can't stop him.
Unfortunately, some directors like tits, some like feet, some like asses.
But hey, he doesn't victimize his actresses. No, he just draws his shit. Totally harmless.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta do it. If you want to be perv, then be perv on drawings.
Where is... Oh, he's probably back at his house. And this will be, yeah. We'll continue this on the next episode. This will be a bye-bye.
Bubble.